In this video, I'll explain to you how you can get yourself shekels quickly in Grow a Garden 2. Now, I'm relatively new to this game. I just started playing around last week. You can see that I actually grew my garden decently, and I therefore wanted to share with you how you can grow your garden relatively quickly. I'll just explain how I did it. It's not necessarily the quickest way, but it's realistic for beginners. So if you're a beginner, you'll obviously start with nothing. So we're going to the seeds section. This is where you'll get your first couple of seeds, and we're always starting with the carrot or the strawberry. It's usually the carrot. So after you've got your first carrot, you're just gonna plant the seed, and then you're gonna let it grow and sell it over and over again until you're able to buy yourself the strawberry. And then you're gonna plant the strawberry. You're gonna do the same thing. You're just gonna plant them and sell them over and over again. It's a very repetitive start, and I would recommend you to choose volume over quality. I recommend you to buy as many seeds as you can early on. It doesn't matter which one it is. Higher the better, of course. But at the beginning, volume is always better than quality. So over time, you'll automatically get yourself more shekels, and you'll be able to buy more expensive seeds. Now, the next thing I would recommend you do is to just wait for special events. These always happen throughout the day. One of them that I experienced is golden rain. Basically, the game will drop golden seeds that you can then pick up and plant in your garden. Like you can see, I got myself some golden seeds, and I managed to get myself golden apple trees, tomato plants, and some other things. So a golden apple tree, for example, increases the chances of you spawning golden apples that you can then sell for a lot more shekels. Now, one of the more profitable ways that worked for me specifically to get shekels quickly is to actually make sure that you're standing near another player that has a bigger garden than you with more valuable stuff. What you're gonna do is you're gonna keep an eye on them. Sometimes they are AFK, so you're able to steal their crops more quickly, or sometimes they walk away briefly, and since you're very nearby, you can just quickly grab yourself some seeds or any other plant and bring it over to your own garden. I managed to steal 150,000 shekels in one go from another player who sat next to me and who was AFK. I think it were like mushrooms that I took from them. So yeah, they were not happy with that. So like you can see, that person over there is AFK, but he's too far off, so it's not really smart. It's not really a good idea to go over there. Now, another tip I want to give you is don't waste your money on expensive, unnecessary stuff. For example, I had actually 1 million shekels, but I wasted it on a wheelbarrow because I thought you could use it yourself, but unfortunately, that's only possible if you're with 2 players in a server. So I wasted 500,000 shekels on an item that I basically can't use, so don't do that. And another tip I would like to give you is to place all your expensive or valuable seeds and plants all stacked together like this. So just try to place them all together as tightly as possible, like I did with the golden plants. Then you're gonna go to the gear section, and you're gonna buy yourself watering cans and sprinklers. I'll actually show this myself right now. I'll just buy myself a watering can. Now, sprinklers aren't available right now, but you get the point. We're gonna go and grab a watering can, and we're then gonna place it right here. So now the watering can is watering all these trees simultaneously because we placed them all together so tightly. And for the rest, it's just a lot of patience, to be honest. So keep farming your crops, keep selling them, and especially keep an eye on your neighbors, because stealing crops is one of the most profitable things that you can do as a beginner. Like I told you, I once stole 150k worth of shekels, and I've had many more heists. And I've had many more times that I got myself like 70 or 80k shekels just by going over to the neighbor and stealing some valuable plants. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.